After the latest update in Red Dead Online, each time I visit stables I see something like this. Completely stuck, pressing any buttons do absolutely nothing, so the only solution is to restart the game. And it's only one out of many new bugs and problems that players started to experience after the latest update was released. There are different issues with hunting wagon, with naturalist role, with NPCs and animals, and on a PC game is just crashing for no reason. And yes, usually when Rockstar is releasing any update for Red Dead Online, even the smallest one, it brings a lot of new bugs and technical issues to the game. But this time update was really small, and the most importantly, it's titled Management Update, not really a content update. So the main purpose of this update is to make game better, to fix problems and issues, but now it seems like there are more bugs and different problems in Red Dead Online than it used to be before this title management update. And it seems like the main reason is that amount of players in each lobby was increased. For a long time we had maximum 15 players in each Red Dead Online lobby, and usually even less, but now average amount of players in each lobby, at least for me, is 25, sometimes is even 27-30. And long-time players remember that last time we had such big lobbies, there were a lot of issues in Red Dead Online, around that time when Naturalist update was released and before. Before Naturalist update there were no animals in lobbies, like pretty much at all, on Xbox One at least. It's all because Rockstar is not having dedicated servers for Red Dead Online or GTA Online. They are using cheap peer-to-peer connection system, where your device, console or PC sends data directly to devices of other players in your lobby. It's not only unsafe, because every single player in your lobby can see your IP address at any time, but also not really stable, and that's why back in the day after Naturalist update at some point Rockstar decided to just decrease amount of players in each lobby to make it work. It solved many problems, but now when Rockstar decided to go back to these bigger lobbies, these problems came back. Like for example problem with hunting wagon. For most players, including me, maybe for everyone, I'm not sure. Now when you call your hunting wagon, it will not go directly to you, and it will not appear on a map. For me it still spawns but stays somewhere on a road nearby, and when I go to it I cannot put anything into this hunting wagon, which makes hunting wagon completely useless. And it's kinda funny that now we have double payout for trader role, so it would be nice to have hunting wagon, functional hunting wagon. But anyway, I had similar problem long time ago, and I even remember a solution that worked most of the time for me. So before calling hunting wagon I had to make my horse flee. It's not fixing the problem completely, but at least it makes hunting wagon functional. Or for example, the next problem that people are facing today, lack of NPCs and animals in the big lobbies. Additionally, random encounters, events where you have to rescue someone in a free roam, or let's say fight bandits in a bandit hideout, are super rare. Also legendary animals are not spawning really well, and so on. Again, between Moonshiners and Naturalist updates, most players were facing this exact problem, and there was only one solution: to create a private lobby. Unfortunately, you cannot do it in official way. For some reason Rockstar doesn't want us to have invite-only lobbies and private lobbies, unlike with GTA Online, but there are a lot of different ways to make it. Technically it's glitches, so I'm not gonna talk about such methods here, but you can just Google how to create private lobby in Red Dead Online, and most methods are still working. And yes, it's glitches, but unfortunately it's the only solution. And by the way, I had a funny bug, when all NPCs in my Moonshine shack suddenly got frozen, and it was really creepy, Westworld moment. Also, private lobby seems to be one of the possible solutions for people who have unexpected issues on a PC right now. Reddit is full of similar topics nowadays. Red Dead Online keeps crashing to desktop, never happened before. And you see, for the past 2 days Red Dead Online has been crashing to desktop after 5-10 minutes in game. No freezing, no stutter, nothing, just straight to my desktop immediately. immediately. And if standard methods like checking game files or clearing cache are not working, I suggest you to try playing in a private lobby. Or just wait until Rockstar will fix it, and spoiler, it's not gonna happen anytime soon, we're gonna talk about this later. Next bug is being stuck in stables. There are different possible solutions here. For me, simply restarting the console worked for some time, but then problem returned. So clearing cache is more effective solution. It usually works, but I still saw reports from players who said they did it and still had this stuck in stables issue. Another common thing is issues with Naturalist role. For example, taking samples from animals does not count to daily challenge. It's really annoying, and all you can do here is try methods that we talked about before, like private lobby and clearing cache. The last common bug is kinda funny, and it also appears because of big lobbies. A lot of players see skinned animals walking around. They look like zombies, but unfortunately it has nothing to do with Halloween event. It's just a bug that appears when there are a lot of players in a lobby and dead and skinned animals stand up and start act like they are alive. Like, take a look at this clip from Reddit. Now that was creepy, but it has nothing to do with cheaters or mod menu users. It can happen on a console everywhere. And now the main question is, when Rockstar will fix all these issues? And unfortunately it doesn't seem like they care at all about fixing this stuff. Because take a look at SteamDB. Last Tuesday we received an update in Red Dead Online, and since then they were not working on any changes, any new content, any patches, any fixes, nothing at all. So unfortunately it seems like we will have to wait until the next title management update in Red Dead Online, which might not happen this year at all, and hope that in this update they will fix existing problems and not gonna create new problems that are gonna be even worse. But you might say, well, since Rockstar don't care about Red Dead Online anymore, maybe they are not gonna bother fixing it at all. And here I have at least some good news for you, because take a look what Randy, data miner, found and showed me. It's a new lines of code that were added to Red Dead Online only in the last update. So there is a message: Rockstar needs your help. And next message, also new: we have encountered an unrecoverable error which we are actively searching for information on. Can we have your permission to upload a complete snapshot of your game state that will help us fix this problem? And if you agree, you will see the last message. The upload process will take several minutes, depending on your connection speed. No progress will be displayed during the upload. The game will exit when the upload is complete. I'm not quite sure if people are already receiving such messages, but it was added to the game, so at some point Rockstar will start using it. And it actually tells us that Rockstar will continue working on Red Dead Online, at least from, this technical point of view. Probably just because it's like a beta test for a GTA 6 Online. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you are facing any of the issues I've talked about in this video. Maybe you have some different solutions on how to fix them. And as always, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.